Hello, my name's Kevin Salvage, and I'm the Sales Engineering and Technical Marketing Manager for Leader Europe based in London in the UK. And today we're going to take a look at one of the tools that comes as standard on all of the Leader ZEN Series products, Cinesearch. Now, most people are familiar with the force color display tool Cinezone and the built-in light meter tool Cinelight. But Cinesearch is a fantastic tool that allows you to quickly and easily adjust and set up a camera. And that can be critical in a live production environment where maybe you're up against the clock, the production started, a camera's failed, a rental camera's turned up late, and you quickly need to get it matched. Cinesearch is the tool for you, and we're going to show you how to use it. Cinesearch can be used to correct luminance far more easily than with a traditional picture monitor or waveform monitor. All content within plus or minus 0.5% of a user selectable luminance level is portrayed in green over a monochrome equivalent of the full color original. Any areas of the image exceeding a user-defined maximum threshold are shown in red, and anything below the assigned minimum display as blue, making them very easy to identify. So let's take a look and see how we can set up Cinesearch on the Leader ZEN Series waveform monitors. To start with, you have to select the picture, and this is done by pressing the PIC function button and will display a full screen image. Then, at the bottom of the display, a series of menu options will appear. Select F2 Cinelight. Then select F1 and select Cinezone display. Now, the Cinezone false color luminance display will be applied to the image. Now select F2 Cinezone Setup, followed by F1 and select Search. And now you set up the Leader ZEN Series to display Cinesearch. We're going to start off by describing how to use Cinesearch in a live studio production environment, where the camera shader will have the luxury of being able to use an 11-tiled grayscale chart. If you have the customizable layout software license option, SER26, you can configure your Leader ZEN Series waveform monitor to display multiple analysis tools. In this example, we have the picture, waveform, and RGB vector display being displayed simultaneously. By selecting F2, the user can adjust the upper threshold, and as discussed in our live production guide, typically this will be set to a value of 93%, and this will show clearly any areas of the picture that exceed this 93% luminance level in red. The lower threshold can also be adjusted by selecting F3, and in the Leader live production guide, we recommend this level is set to 3% luminance. And now, using F4, we can set the 18% middle grey to 50%. We can now commence adjusting the camera, and we'll start with by adjusting the upper level. So as we reduce this down to 93%, as you can see on the picture, the red part of the false colour display disappears. The same applies to the lower level. Once we adjust that to 3%, the blue disappears as well. And now we can adjust the 18% middle grey. And as soon as we correctly set that to 50%, the grey will turn green, making it very easy, simple, and quick to set up your camera. You can also use Cinelight the built-in light meter tool to complement the Cinesearch force colour display. So here I've placed the cursor on the grey area of the picture, and you can see there's just a fine adjustment needed. And as soon as we're within the 0.5% of 50%, the picture turns green and the Cinelight marker indicates the luminance level. I can also switch off the Cinesearch display, so I just have the Cinelight display visible. And if I use the Cinelight Advanced tool, you'll see the marker on the picture also appear on the waveform trace, giving me that final confirmation that everything is set up correctly.
So now let's take a look at how we can use Cinesearch in a live arena production where we don't have the luxury of test charts to set up the cameras.
Along with the waveform display, we now have the vector scope display, because obviously rather than looking at an image that had no chrominance, we are now looking at an image that contains both luminance and chrominance. So when we switch on the Cinesearch force colour display, we're presented with a monochrome image, and as the camera is correctly set up for its blacks and its whites, there are no blue or reds visible. And the 50% luminance level corresponds with the green playing surface, so we can now start to see that in the image. We also have the ability to add simultaneously Cinelight, the built-in light meter tool, and we can position that cursor on the picture so that we can get a very accurate luminance measurement that confirms the Cinesearch image. We can also switch off the Cinesearch display, leaving just the Cinelight built-in light meter to give you that confirmation that the picture remains correctly adjusted throughout the production. We hope you found this video interesting and informative, and it will allow you to use Cinesearch in your upcoming live productions to simplify the task of matching and setting up cameras. If you'd like to know more information about how Leader products are used throughout live production, then please download the guide by using the QR code currently displayed on the screen. If this video has whetted your appetite, why not visit the Leader Europe YouTube channel, where we have a host of videos that talk about how Leader products are used throughout the broadcast industry and some of the unique tools that we have that make production simpler and easier. For updates on videos, click subscribe and you'll receive an update when a new video is posted.